Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September 1st, 2022. We are going to talk about this particular stock that is a crash waiting to happen. It is Lululemon. We're going to talk about this particular market today in Lululemon and see if that's going to be the case, because if so, then we know that we should not be buying the market in Lululemon. So if you guys appreciate my videos and my content, hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel. I give you all a different perspective as to how to view the market, right? I don't try to push more information that is already created just to get you all to believe it. We need to follow the chart to become believers. The chart is where the belief is. The chart is where the truth is. And as we continue to see the market and news come out about certain stocks, you all will begin to see that I need to verify all the information that I'm getting with the price chart. So we're going to do that today with Lululemon because the article came out, right? So if you all appreciate the video, hit the like button to the video and subscribe. All right, now look at this from Yahoo Finance, posted by Brian 2 days ago, August 29th, 2022. Lululemon is a stock crash waiting to happen. Now this is what, understand, one analyst out of hundreds, out of thousands of analysts, they created this article all because of what one analyst is trying to say. Shares of the premium athletic wear maker are down 21% already. 21% already. Hammered recently amid warnings on slowing demand and rising inventories for workout gear from retailers Kohl's, Macy's, Under Armour, and others. The industry commentary has analysts concerned that Lululemon will be forced to slash its super optimistic guidance offered earlier this year about doubling sales by 2026. So that's 4 years from now. 4 years. They were providing guidance 4 years out. Now, if you guys have been listening to a lot of the financial news pundits, they have already said that we may be in a recession now going into for the next 2 years. So in the next 4 years, has Lululemon even considered the recession? The recession could last for 2 years, because undoubtedly that will have a massive impact on the stock's price. You guys can see that this one retail analyst that works for Jefferies, Randall Koenig, Randall Koenig is out with a bearish note for clients. So he works for Jefferies and he's looking for Lululemon to crash. Now he has a price target of $200 with a rating of underperform. Lululemon is trading at $299 right now. His price target, $200. So earnings is due to come out today for Lululemon. This is why Randall is creating his recommendation that Lululemon is a sell and that it's going to crash. And I quote, "Our downgrade thesis is based on a view that long-term projections are aggressive across total revenues, earnings before interest and taxes, margins, men's and international. He believes, but since he works for Jefferies, he has to be inclusive and say we believe in coming quarters, Lululemon will have to walk back its long-term projections as competition rise and markets weaken and promos increase industry-wide." Look at the stock chart. Okay. So, market closed in Lululemon yesterday at $299.36. He's looking for the market to run down to what? 200? That's where his price target is. That's 32%. Usually these analysts give their recommendations a year out. So in a year time, could we see Lululemon fall down 33%? Let's look at the chart. Okay, you guys can see that earnings is coming out today at the close of business. So yes, we will see some volatility coming to the market for Lululemon. All right. Now, this particular market in Lululemon has been in a pretty good uptrend, right? A lot of people, especially long-term holders, tell us that stocks need to be held for the long term. Well, looking at this on a weekly chart, Lululemon has been going up since 2018. It's been 4 years. 4 years. So if you bought in 2018, yeah, you may want to start taking some profit, because you guys can clearly see that Lululemon is downtrending. It's in a downtrend, right? Let's see how the market ended on a month, because Randall may actually be correct in looking for Lululemon to go down to 200. This is where $200 is. Okay. And it will bring us back in line with the trend that was started back in 2018, 2017. Monthly chart for Lululemon. You guys can tell that buyers are coming into the market in Lululemon right here. Okay. Right there. Now, I will tell you this. If we do see Lululemon fall below $280, $260 is going to be next, $240 is going to be next, and then $220, right? Not necessarily 200. So let me say it again: $260, $240, $220. Those are the three areas that I'm seeing. He's looking for 200. Now, if the market comes down to 220, we'll have to give him some credit, because he was pretty much in the ballpark. He was accurate to how low it was going to go. It wasn't exactly on the penny or the dot, but this is a market is fluid. We have to be considerate of that. But looking at this on the monthly chart, looking at this on multiple time frames, we all had to come in agreement with Randall and say that, yeah, Lululemon does look weak right now. Okay, it does look weak. And I will tell you all that by us seeing the market, right, every time we see a market come up, it comes down, the next up, the market gets lower than where the previous high was. That is how you can tell that Lululemon is still in a downtrend. And that is how we can tell that this is where the buyers needed to let price break up above $342 in order for us to be really bullish into this stock. And since it's trading below it, since the market on many time frames is still weak, yeah, it looked like the weight is on the seller side. So we're going to continue to follow the market in Lululemon. Not all the time, but we can pay attention to the market periodically and see what's really going on. Okay. So yeah, we're going to continue to play some weakness here into the market in Lululemon. We are in agreement with what Randall is trying to recommend for his clients, that the market currently is in a downtrend. But for me, I have a couple of price targets that's above 200. Mine's are, let me go ahead and give it to you, is 280. Okay. That's 6.63%. 260 is my second one. That's 13%. 240 is my third price target. That's 19%. And then 220. Ultimately 220. That will have to be played on a long-term basis, though, like on a monthly time frame, in order for us to really see that occur into the market for Lululemon. Now, is it a stock ready to crash? Who knows? Volatility definitely is going to come through today with the earnings release. So I would suspect that the market will come through and go through some pretty big moves. All right, so let me just put this here. We're going to hold this here on a weekly time frame, and let's just see how the market works. You guys got my price targets. Now I want to know, what is yours? Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.